Hello everyone, and welcome to another edition of All About the Cars in Gran Turismo 7. In this video, we're going to learn all about the 1992 Honda NSX Type R. Now, this car can only be purchased at the used car dealer, and it is currently selling for 399,200 credits. So, as many of you may or may not know, the used car dealer rotates cars in and out of the dealership every day, so this car may or may not be available to you to purchase at the time that you watch this video, but it will eventually rotate back into the used car dealer and be available for purchase once again. So I'm going to click on this car, and we're going to look at some of the specs to start. First, it comes stock with 530.53 performance points. It's an MR drivetrain, meaning that the engine is situated at the middle of the car and the rear wheels drive the car. The maximum power is 284 horsepower at 7,000 RPM, and that is stock. The weight is just over 2,700 pounds, and the engine is naturally aspirated. Now I'm going to click on Learn More, and we'll see what Andy has to say about this car. Nowadays, when you see Type R, it means that you're looking at a Honda sports car with over-the-top performance. And the first to wear this badge was the first-gen NSX, considered the company's premier super sports car. With the Acura NSX Type R, Honda created something that was virtually race-ready, brimming with Formula One technology. One of the more notable aspects of the NSX Type R is its curb weight, which is 265 pounds lighter than the base model. The special Acura Exotic also possesses a custom-tuned suspension system as well as special sports tires. Well, that's everything we can learn about this car from the used car dealer, so we're going to back out to the main menu now, and we're going to go to the garage where I'll get into this car and we'll learn some more. So here at the garage, I'm going to click on Change Car. We have to go down to H for Honda. And here we are. Now we got to look for the 92 NSX. Whoop, there it is. Different color. All right, I'm going to click on this car. We'll listen to the startup sound, and then we'll learn some more about it. All right, we're going to click on Car Collection now, go to this vehicle, and we'll learn more from this description about it. The first of the Honda Type R series, only 500 cars of this rare model were produced. The NSX proved to be a major hit with both automotive enthusiasts and the media alike, but the limited edition NSX Type R, or NSX-R, that went on sale in Japan in November of 1992 took Honda's mid-engine sports car formula to the extreme limits. This ultimate sports car was so well received that the R designation eventually made its way into the lineup of Honda's more mainstream cars, namely the Civic and Integra. Honda's engineering philosophy for its Type R vehicles followed two main principles: less weight and increased rigidity. In the case of the NSX, this meant removing the car's air conditioning unit and sound system hardware, not to mention all of its sound-absorbing insulation. Other changes included installing lightweight seat and wheels. The result was a lean performance machine that tipped the scales at a low 2,712 pounds. The stock NSX weighed 2,976 pounds, improving the Type R's weight-to-power ratio from the base car's 4.89 kilograms per horsepower to 4.45 kilograms per horsepower. Complementing its new lean body was improved structural rigidity that came via additional bracing throughout its aluminum monocoque chassis. Stiffer shocks and springs on the suspension system were also key contributors. Overall, the Type R behaved like an entirely different animal when compared to the base NSX, especially on the racetrack where the car belonged. Less than 500 NSX Type Rs were produced during the car's limited 3-year run, with all of them now considered collector items by many Honda fans. So a lot of great information in that description from Gran Turismo. Now we're going to back out to the main menu once again, and we're going to stop at the cafe and see if anybody's here to talk to us about this car. And there's one person, and that's Fabio Filippini, so we'll see what he has to say. I remember very well the impact of the Honda NSX at the 1989 Geneva Motor Show. It was the expression of absolute sportiness combined with Japanese perfection. In fact, its clean and streamlined style comes from studies previously made with Pininfarina. These were further developed later by in-house Japanese designers. This design is so pure and balanced that it lasted 15 years without noticeable changes. While the front and side are slightly reminiscent of the Ferrari style, the tail is particularly original and successful. Of note are its integrated wing and the transversal strip of lights. The Type R version boasts intense technical improvement work, and is virtually identical in aesthetics. Well, that's everything we can learn about this car from Gran Turismo, but we're going to make one last stop at the tuning shop where I'll show you everything that can be done to increase this car's performance and power. So here at the tuning shop, under the sports category, everything here can be added to this car. Under Club Sports, with the exception of Bore Up, everything else can be purchased. Under Semi-Racing, with the exception of a low RPM turbocharger, supercharger, and intercooler, everything else is available for purchase, including high and medium RPM turbochargers. And under the racing category, with the exception of the high-end supercharger and some higher-end modifications such as the anti-lag system, fourth stage weight reduction, and the active LSD controller, everything else is available for purchase. So lots that you can do to increase this car's performance and horsepower at the tuning shop, and I have not done anything to this car. It's still at its stock performance points here. So that's everything we can learn about the 92 NSX Type R. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it helped you to determine whether or not you'd like to add this car to your collection. Stay tuned for more videos highlighting all of the cars in Gran Turismo 7. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.